that Stephanie did. Post totally
Here, I got shield for you.
Post totally is accepting of my opinion. Like he sees me as the strategist because he knows that I know what the fuck I'm doing. Stephanie, I don't think realizes that yet. But anyway, so I was like, at the end of it, I was like, I said, there's 6 people here. Oh, I asked the guy, I'm like, what's the engagement process look like as far as, how do you get involved in deals? And he's like, most of our customers are enterprise. We don't really get involved in the small opportunities, but he said that sometimes the clients that we work with are, he's like, we're not going to turn down anything. And, that he said that but we're the only, this is what irritated me too. He's like, we're the only, compared to, he's compared to the ISAs and FSAs. He said, we're the only people that really think critically about,
just condescending as fuck.
Yeah. And he's like, we created a scorecard or whatever he called it, a sheet that ranks all the different features and functionality of all the data protection platforms, that are in the market. And when we engage with customers and
here's a purple gun over here if you want a purple gun.
Yeah, sure. We use that to determine what the best fit is and whatever. And I was like, so I go, oh, I said, was that built off of the same platform or the same template that like Chuck Brinkley and Luke Cox and Aaron Ferraro had created? He goes, no. Theirs was like a baby toy compared to this. And I was like, wow.
What a dick.
Oh,
wow. What a dick.
Yeah. I was like, these are friends of mine.
All right, fuck that guy.
So, and at the end of it, I said, so I said, so is it in theory that an account manager, like any old account manager, can just reach out to you? And he's like, they could. And I said, does that happen a lot? And he's like, not very frequently. Normally it's an ISA or an FSA who will bring us into an opportunity. And I was thinking like, all right, this is where it's, a person like, I don't know, let's just say Roman Klatchkin gets somehow into a deal with huge enterprise, and he's like, all right, this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm going to bring in sort of an expert. So they bring them in. So I told Post and Stephanie, I'm like, this is not, these guys are not even, I see them. So these guys are not even in our, they shouldn't even be in our Rolodex at this point.
No.
Like we don't really, they're not going to impact our business.
Well, because the technology you're selling isn't as advanced as what he's making his role out to be, right?
Right. Well, he's also too nitpicky. He's going to be, I can guarantee he's going to be a fucking rubric cohesivity show pony.
That or punch holes and stuff all the time whenever you do a training. Like, you just don't need people like that in your fucking, in your room. The fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah. So I'd rather get somebody like, the regular run of the mill ISAs and
FSAs. Well, the wings are back.
Oh.
Oh, and so are the Uzis. Get him with that. Nice.
TO-23.
Let's get moving. Don't worry about him. We're not finishing that guy off.
He's dead.
Yeah, we're not. Died. Okay. The rift here? What do we got here? No. Let's get going. Let's get moving.
The buried chest.
We gotta get moving. Yeah, that guy's a piece of shit. Like I wouldn't mess around with him. I would just be like, you know what, dude? I just want to introduce myself. If you hear anything, let me know.
Yeah, I'll ruin you.
Right.
Yeah, I'll ruin you. Hey, if you, I'm here if you need me.
Right. That's it. You did your job by introducing yourself. He's being a fucking prick. Go fuck yourself. I would have even turned around and asked him, okay, so who are your go-to vendors then? What do you sell?
Well, we kind of we did talk a little bit about not that, but he was saying
laser guns are back.
He's like, I really don't talk Veeam. He's like, interesting. I had 2 Veeam conversations today, but I really don't talk Veeam. And I was like, and then he said, and primarily it's because Because I deal with large enterprise, and it's just not a secure platform. And I was like, and by that, what do you mean? And he was like, it's Windows. It's all Windows based. It's way too exposed. And he said the first thing I ask people when they bring up Veeam as something they're interested in is I ask them, are you a Linux expert? And if they say no, then I immediately tell them that they need to look at only 3 different platforms for repositories. And he goes, it's you guys, it's Exagrid, it's
Forget your Jasper over here.
Data Domain or Store Ones, I think are the 2 other ones that he said he brings up, whatever. But he said they need to have something that's secure, and he said it's all home built or whatever. And then Post tried to push back, and he's like, yeah, we're not a whole lot different than he asked. Post goes, what about segmentation? He's like, what do you mean? He's like, well, the fact that Rubrik and Cohesity are an appliance-based solution, which means that if you gain access to the system, you have access to everything in the system. So you can if you get in, you can start erasing disks wherever. And I said, if you get into Veeam, but you have all of your data protected on an immutable target like Object First, in theory, yeah, you can get into Veeam, but that's an acceptable loss because cover off of the immutable data and run your own that all is well.
Here, I took a little hit. Come over here.
Hold on, let me use this.
This will refill. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna drop this then. I need these. Take that flowberry.
Like cherry.
Actually, come hit it over here. Don't hit it down there. Don't finish it. Do you finish it?
Too late.
Sorry. All good. I could have used it as a launcher.
Anyway, he was like, no. He's like, Rubrik is built on a SE Linux, which I had to look up. It's Security Edition Linux, which it's like tied off. You can't access the root settings or anything. So
still, fuck that guy.
So it's not. He's like, it's way more secure because of that. And I didn't bring it up, and I don't even know because I don't know if it's still the truth. But the fact that it used to be, anyways, they used to talk about how with Rubrik, all you had to do was call the support and say that you lost your password and you needed to reset the system, and they would ask you like 3 questions, and if you had done the right social engineering to get those answers, things like pet's name, date of birth, whatever the fuck the information was in their system, that you could just have everything just deleted and they would just reset the whole thing. I'm sure they probably changed that in the past, but I guess what I'm getting at is that nothing's perfect. And I'm not saying you sell just everything just to make people happy, but at the same time, like, understand your customers too. Like, not everybody has the budgets to spend on
right
$500,000 to $1 million Rubrik deployment.
Oh,
so,
look
anyway.
at the circle.
Oh, yeah, this is a weird one. So we go up to
Here?
the point.
Here or here?
Yeah, I was thinking there, because that'll set us.
Is this little house in? No.
No, it's just out. I don't like that house though. I hate the roof of that house because you can't get over it. It's not like a.
Yeah, it's not easy to move around.
All right. Bush.
All right, let's just get up there and figure it out. Come on.
I like the idea of just going towards coast. How about a little cluster of houses back there?
Yeah, there's like 2 houses here.
Yeah. That's not a bad spot. No bushes though. That's it.
We can always just use the house as a blocker though. Water bender. I guess I don't need.
So they're not gone.
I use the water bender instead of the. I don't need ivermectin. It's just nice to have that ivermectin there. Just leave it there.
Right. I have bananas too.
I do too. I've got 3.
Okay.
a big old rock. Oh, it's not in. Son of a bitch. Just use the house as a blocker.
Fucking talk to these people. It's weird. Hello?
Hello?
Ben, do you know this guy, Sam Lost?
Yeah, he's a dick.
Total.
Yeah, I meant to warn you about the DPIM team. They're fucking. I told you about this team. I told you about this
No,
guy.
I knew about the team. The Michael Schempf and all them fucks.
At least Stemp is gone. Michael Stemp is
Stemp.
gone. He was Sam Lost's baby, or his mentor, and he taught Sam everything he knows. And Sam and him absolutely love, without question, two partners, and that's it. And that is Combolt and Rubric. Period. And they will not sell. They did not sell Veeam. They wouldn't. They tore us apart every time we would go in front of them. To the point that one time, and you can talk to Gil about this. Bill Bergman was on.
Hold on, we're in record phase. Maybe we'll leave
sorry.
names.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because we're gonna get some hats right now. We're in quarterfinals.
We are about to get hands. Let's table this for the island.
Okay, sorry.
I don't see anyone right now. It's just crazy.
In other news, the phlebotomist that attempted to take my blood and was successful was an old Polish lady who says to me, she comes and she goes, "Which arm do you want?" And I said,
Both of them. I want both my arms.
yeah, right. And I was like, left, I guess. And she's like, okay. And she comes around, she takes the little tourniquet thing, rubber thing.
She's gonna hair
puts it
on
around
you.
there, straps it on my elbow. Just tells me, straighten arm, straighten arm. So I straighten the arm up. She's just like poking around at my elbow, like at the inside of my elbow. And she's like, "You drink any water?" And I said, "No." Oh no, she didn't say that. She just stops, pulls the thing off. She goes, "Nope, right arm." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Right here. Got a guy right here.
Taking him out.
No, I took a little shot at him, but I didn't get him.
I don't see him.
Right here. He's wandering across. You can see him with the.
I don't see him now.
That's a bot.
Guaranteed bot.
Sizzling champ. All right, semifinals.
Sizzling.
Settle in, my boy.
This is great. This is a great spot
Yeah, we're in a real nice spot.
because we can.
You use your
Ride
you
it
have
out.
oh, the guy's got a car here. Right. He just went down. He's underneath.
Yeah.
You got your infrared, right?
Yep. Sniper by the tree. Careful. Don't get sniped.
Yeah, and I get sniped.
Gave up our first round by sniper.
Hold on, watch it.
God damn it.
Oh, I knocked him.
Wow,
Sweet.
Did you see that shot, Ben?
Do you have any bullets? I need bullets.
I did.
I need bullets.
that was insane.
Thank you.
Knocked him.
Oh, you knocked him again. You've just been revived. Hilarious.
Him too.
Builders.
I think they're in it with the other team now.
He's running away.
Yeah, let the other team take him.
Yep.
Here, take some shots from the outside.
Move on.
Hit him again.
Bitch. He's in the crossfire, and they're in the
This is a
storm.
storm.
They're in the storm. Let it be. Hold him out.
Crown out.
Down. 2 crowns out.
They're in the storm still.
Hit that motherfucker. Oh no! Don't get hit again.
Got him.
There it is.
Man, that sniper shot was fucking sweet. Did you see that? Ben?
That was
Yeah,
the game.
man.
That was the game winner right there. That was the game winner.
That was
Then we just
sweet.
made her-
It was no
Left
that,
off the spots.
that was no scope, by the way.
That was sweet. Oh, congratulations.
It was literally walk. If you're gonna clip it, don't clip the whole thing. Just the
No,
last 10 minutes,
I clicked the last 5.
5 minutes.
Actually, let me click the last 10 because that might have been 5 minutes in.